You might find it hard to believe, but the occasional glass of wine,
That is a big cheers.
a daily hug,
Oh,
and even brutal honesty
I don't eat that stuff. It makes me fat.
can all play an important role in reducing your chances of getting ill.
Everyone says prevention's better than cure, but that's only true if you're actually preventing something. And it's hard to know what works, especially when diseases like type 2 diabetes can creep up on you. And I should know. A few years ago, I was 19 stone, I was on the brink of diabetes, and it all happened pretty gradually. Now, I've lost some weight, I am healthier now, but it's hard to know exactly how healthy I am and what I can do to maximise my health.
And that's where regular blood testing can be really useful, because if we can access the information, our blood can tell us a huge amount about our health. Recently, I came across Labs, a company offering blood tests to help identify the early stages of common lifestyle disorders. I went to their website, I ordered a range of tests, I popped to my local GP to give blood, and the next day, my results were online.
Now, these are my results. Everything's okay. My glucose is a little higher than it should be. But what they've really motivated me to do is keep up the changes I've made to my lifestyle, so the next time I take the test, my results haven't got any worse, and ideally, they've got a bit better. The biggest issue I had trying to get healthier is the terrifying amount of confusing and contradictory information out there. So in the spirit of prevention rather than cure, here are my top 10 daily health hacks. A lot of us spend more than 8 hours a day on our bums, and the research is clear, sitting is killing us. So my number one health hack is sit less. If you're stuck at a desk all day, change your body position every 20 minutes. Stand up, stand on one leg, stretch. And if you can get one, standing desks are fantastic. Try answering your emails in person. Anything to get on your feet. But there's another silent killer lurking in every office in Britain. Birthdays, promotions, new babies, leaving dues, you name it, there's an office cake to celebrate it. And we've all tried to refuse office cake, but they won't take no for an answer. So here's the hack. Here's the one sentence that's guaranteed to get you off eating office cake forever. I don't eat that stuff. It makes me fat.
Walking is simple, free, and hugely effective, and you really don't have to do much to make a difference.
We've all got a pedometer in our pockets, so count your steps, because if you can go from 1,000 steps a day to 10,000 steps a day, you basically halve your risk of death, which is phenomenal.
And if you're already walking, make sure you're taking the stairs.
Now, I'm about to get controversial. The advice around alcohol is all over the place. We know it causes heart disease, liver disease, and cancer, but there are also loads of stories saying it might be good for us. So what's the answer? Well, if you're going to drink, my hack is this. Drink with other people, occasionally, and don't feel bad about it. Hey everyone.
Now, before you try to have my medical license revoked, hear me out. The chemical alcohol is definitely bad for us, but what it does for us can be important. It helps us socialise. So a sociable, occasional glass of wine with friends overall has benefits which can outweigh the detrimental effect of alcohol.
Which brings me on to my next hack. Physical and mental health are intimately linked, and it is hugely important in life to do things that we enjoy. Now, I'm not talking about achieving a state of total bliss or permanent happiness, but setting ourselves goals and challenges gives our lives purpose. It might be taking up a new hobby, learning a new skill, or, like me, discovering a previously dormant talent for entertainment. Whatever works for you. My next health hack is a simple rule to cut through the confusion of modern eating, and it's this. There is no such thing as a superfood. The idea that one kind of fruit or vegetable is healthier than another is really confusing, and it's complete nonsense. All you need to do is eat your greens.
As health hacks go, this is right up there with walking. Nothing beats eating your greens.
Next up, eat mindfully. What I mean is consider what you're doing at meal times. Turn off the telly, turn off your phone, put away your electronic devices, and if you possibly can, eat off a real plate with real cutlery with real people. This is the best I can do. Right, let's tuck it.
These are simple things, but together they basically rule out almost all the things that are bad for you. And chances are you'll enjoy your meals a lot more.
My final health hack is a challenge, and it's about hugging. Hugging's good for your health. It reduces stress, it reduces blood pressure, but it's probably more important than that. If you can't find someone to hug every day, you should probably try and fix that. Fixing loneliness is as important for your health as fixing diet or exercise. So here's the challenge. Make sure you can hug someone you love every day. Oh! Thank you. I feel much better. The point of these health hacks is that you can take charge of your own health. And that's what I like about WellLab's blood tests. They give me access to information that empowers me to reduce my risk of illness. I can track the effects over time of changes to my lifestyle on my health. And more importantly, they motivate me to make those changes and stick to them.